Good day and hello everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And for today's video, we will learn how to convert infix notation to prefix notation and infix notation to postfix notation. But before that, we need to refresh our brain what is notation, infix, prefix, and postfix. So to start, let's define what is notation. The way to write arithmetic expression is known as notation. And there are three types of notation. These are infix, prefix, and postfix notation. So to simply understand what are these, so infix notation means LOR, or left operand, operator, right operand. For example, A plus B. So A here means left operand, and B here means right operand. And plus sign here is the operator. Next, prefix notation means OLR, or operator, left operand, right operand. For example, plus AB. So plus here is the operator, A is the left operand, and right is the right operand. For the third, postfix notation means LRO, or left operand, right operand, or operator. For example, AB plus. A here is the left operand and B here is the right operand, and for our operator is the plus sign. So what is operand and operator? So to answer that question, let's go back to our basic mathematics to define what is operand and operator. When we say operand, it is the quantity on which an operation is to be done. That is letters like A, B, C, D, and so on. Or it can be numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. On the other hand, operator is any symbol that indicates an operation to be performed. That is addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and etc. So now we learn what is notation, the three types notation, and operand and operator. So now we're ready to convert the infix notation and postfix notation, and infix notation and prefix notation. So let's start in converting infix to prefix. So before we need to convert, we have rules need to remember. First, the syntax of the prefix. That is OLR, or operator, left operand, and right operand. The precedence order and associativity. So the precedence order is this table and the associativity is this table. So when we say precedence order, it is the priority or the priority order. So this means that parenthesis is the highest priority order. Next is the exponential notation, followed by multiplication and division, and then addition and subtraction. So it means that addition and subtraction is the lowest priority order. Well, the associativity, this means when two operators are both present in the expression. So it means when both exponential are present in expression, so our associativity, we read it from right to left. If both multiplication and division are present in the expression, so our associativity, we need to read it from left to right, and the same goes for addition and subtraction. Now, let's have an examples. And I have two examples here. Let's start with the first. Convert the infix notation x times y divided by z to prefix notation. So I have already provided the solution and we need to discuss it one by one. So first, we need to write the given problem x times y divided by z. So we need to define and we need to observe what rule we need to observe. what rule we need to apply for this. So as you can see, we have operator multiplication and division. So if you remember the rule in the associativity, so both multiplication and division is present in our given expression or the problem. So that means our associativity is from left to right. We need to read it from left to right. So to solve this, so we need to divide this in sections. So first we have the left one. First, x times y. So we need to apply the syntax of prefix to convert this. So the operator multiplication symbol, we need to transfer it from the first because it is OLR, means operator, left operand and right operand. So first the operator multiplication sign and followed by the left operand, which is x and y, and we have this result. So focus in this section. As you can see, it is now a prefix notation, but we are not done yet. So we also need to convert this section. So y divided by z. So apply the same syntax. So first, we need to transfer it from the first place, followed by the left operand which is y, and followed by the right operand which is z. And now we have this final output, final result. So this is our answer. Therefore, the prefix notation of x times y divided by z is is multiplication symbol x, division symbol yz, or times x divided by yz. Now let's proceed to our second example to further understand the concept of converting infix notation to prefix notation. Now, convert the infix notation open parenthesis 1 plus 2 close parenthesis divided by 3 times 4 to prefix notation. So I already gave the solution and we need to discuss it one by one. And once again, we need to type or to write the given problem. And we need to identify what rule we need to apply for this. So for the precedence order, as you can see here, we have parenthesis. So in the precedence order, parenthesis here is the highest priority order. That means we need to convert this first and apply the syntax. So that means the operator will go to the first place, followed by the left operator and the left operand and right operand. Now we have this output or the result. So plus 1, 2, and copy this divided by 3 times 4. So, and again, we need to determine what rule we need to apply for this. So, as you can see, we have 3 operators: plus, divided by, and multiply. And according to the associativity rule, that if both operators are present in the expression, which is in our given problem, multiplication and division is both present, so our associativity, we will read it from left to right. From left to right. So since this section is already been converted, so we need to convert this next section, including the divided by 3. So plus 1, 2 divided by 3. So apply the syntax, and this operator division will be transferred in the first place, followed by plus 1, 2, and 3. And copy the multiplication symbol and the 4 number. And we have this the result, but we are not finished yet because we have our right section, the 3 times 4, because we are already done with the left section. So 3 times 4, apply the syntax again, so the operator will be converted, will be transferred here next to 2, and followed by 3, the left operand, and 4, the right operand. So our final output or final result is divided by plus 1, 2 times 3, 4. Therefore, the prefix notation of open parenthesis 1 plus 2 divided by 3 times 4 is divided by plus 1, 2 times 3, 4. Now, we are already done with infix notation to prefix notation. Now, let's proceed to converting infix to postfix. So, the same for infix and prefix, we have also rules need to remember. So, we need to remember the syntax of postfix, the LRO or left operand, right operand, and operator. And we also need to remember the precedence order. And next, no two operators of the same priority cannot stay together in a stack column. So for example, multiplication and division. So multiplication and division has the same priority. So in our stack, for example, we have parentheses, multiplication, and division. So this is wrong because no two operators of the same priority cannot stay together in a stack column. So what we need to do is to pop the element that comes before the division symbol. So that means the multiplication symbol. So we need to pop that to input the division symbol here. So what happened to this symbol? So we will answer that in our example. So let's proceed to our next rule. Lowest priority cannot be placed before the highest priority. For example, multiplication and subtraction. So in our example, in our stack, we have parentheses followed by multiplication and subtraction. So this is wrong because lowest priority cannot be placed before the highest priority. So our multiplication is the highest priority than the subtraction. So what we need to do is the same for the previous rule. We need to pop the element that comes before the subtraction symbol. So in order to input the subtraction symbol. So what happened to this symbol is the same for the previous rule. We will talk that in examples in the next slide. So last rule we need to remember is the pop the element in the parenthesis. So for example, open parenthesis plus close parenthesis. So this is wrong. We need to pop the element inside the parenthesis. So we have two examples here. So let's start with the first example. To convert the infix notation open parenthesis x times y plus z close parenthesis to postfix notation. So I already provide the solution here. So but before that, we have note in this side. So operator to stock and operand to postfix. So what does it mean? So when we scan it, the symbol one by one, when we encounter operator, the operator will need to be input in the stack section. And for the operand, we need to input it in the postfix section. So I hope that is clear. So now let's start with the solution. First, we need to scan this parenthesis, the symbol parenthesis. So since parenthesis is an operator, so we need to put it in stack, and the postfix is nothing. So next scan, we have the symbol X. So since X is operand, so we need to input here in postfix section. So our stack, nothing new, and postfix we have X now. Next, we have multiplication symbol. Then multiplication symbol is an operator, so we need to input in the stack section next to open parenthesis. And the postfix is nothing happened. Next, we have Y symbol, and Y is an operand, so we need to input here in the postfix section. So the stack is still the same, and our postfix now is X, Y. Next symbol is plus. So plus is an operator, so we need to transfer it in the stack section. So as you can see here, parenthesis, multiplication, plus, so I highlighted it as red. So this means this is wrong, because according to the rule, this rule, lowest priority cannot be placed before the highest priority. So since multiplication is the highest priority than plus symbol, so we need to pop the symbol that comes before the plus symbol. So that is multiplication. So this will answer our question before. So the symbol na atong gipop will be transferred to postfix section. So our stack now, we have open parenthesis plus, and our postfix is XY, and the symbol na atong gipop, the multiplication. So next, we have Z symbol. So Z is an operand, so we need to transfer it in the postfix section. So stack, nothing happened, same ra, and XY times Z. And lastly, the close parenthesis. Since close parenthesis is an operator, so we need to add it here. So as you can see, I highlighted it red because it is wrong, because according to the last rule, pop the element in the parenthesis. So we need to pop the plus sign, and it will be transferred in the postfix section. So our final answer is XY times Z plus. So therefore, XY times Z plus is the postfix notation of open parenthesis X times Y plus Z and close parenthesis. So to further understand the concept, so let's proceed to our next example. Convert the infix notation open parenthesis 1 plus 2 divided by 3 minus 4 and close parenthesis to postfix notation. And we also have note here, operator to stack and operand to postfix. So let's proceed to our solution. So you know the drill. We need to scan it one by one. We have the open parenthesis. Open parenthesis is an operator. We need to place it in the stack. And postfix, nothing happened. Empty. Next, we have 1. 1 is a operand, and we need to put it in the postfix section. And plus sign is an operator. We need to put it in a stack section next to open parenthesis. And for 2 symbol, we have 2 is for the postfix section since it is an operand. Next, we have division symbol. So since division symbol is an operator, we need to input it in the stack section. Next, we have 3. 3 is an operand, so we need to input in the postfix section. And minus sign or minus symbol, it is an operator, so we need to input in a stack section. So as you can see, I highlight it here as red. It is because it is wrong. Because according to the rule, here, the rule, lowest priority cannot be placed before the highest priority. So since division is higher than minus symbol, so we need to pop the element that comes before the minus symbol, which is the division symbol. So we need to pop it here, and we need to transfer in the postfix section. So we are not already done yet. So the next step is open parenthesis plus and minus. So as you observe, as you can see, gihalat sa nako of nga red. So that is wrong because according to the rule, no two operators of the same priority cannot stay together in a stack column. Since plus and minus is the same priority, so we need to pop the element that comes before the division, the minus symbol. So that is plus sign. So we need to pop it and transfer it to the postfix section. So this means our stack now is open parenthesis minus. So next, 4. 4 is an operand. So the stack, nothing happened. It is still parenthesis minus, and since 4 is an operand, we need to input in a postfix section. So our operand, the postfix now is 1, 2, 3 divided by plus 4. And lastly, we have the close parenthesis. So close parenthesis is an operator. So we need to input in a stack. So as you observe, I highlight it here red because it is wrong. So according to the rule, once again, pop the element in the parenthesis. So since the parenthesis, since open parenthesis minus close parenthesis is wrong, so we need to pop the element inside it. So, and we need to transfer to the postfix section. So our final answer is 1, 2, 3 divided by plus 4 minus. So therefore, the postfix notation is 1, 2, 3 divided by plus 4 minus. And that ends our topic today. So I hope you learn and understand the lesson. That's all. Thank you and have a nice day.